Drew Gibson.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
Wow.
That's a good par from there. You can't make a fucking putt the whole time.
This hole looks like this tee shot. You have a lot of land to work with, but the fairway is skinny and very fast.
And the fastest flat ground fairway probably I've ever played on.
Yes. And Drew just mashes.
Yeah, that's kind of punishing. That's not even really fair.
That is so far.
Yeah, he hits those drives. He's pretty much jump punting on a 700-foot hole almost.
Lewis's came in 3 foot
Yeah,
further.
maybe not even. Just
straight out of bounds.
And a little Captain America there from Drew, and I think he's looking pretty good here.
Yeah, and Drew actually, for as much power as he has a lot of touch.
Really good hands.
Yep, a lot of touch on his upshots. And it looked like Lewis was actually taking the OB out of play and leaving it short of the bunker, short of the green.
Right. If you can't quite attack this pin, there's no reason to go aggressive. But it looks like Drew is going aggressive here. A nice... Oh, look at this roll. Wow. That's 530 feet of just pure straight power right at the basket.
Extreme power. That's 546 feet.
On a wide hyzer. Like he's throwing it like 650. Oh. Solid putt there from Drew. That's a bonus birdie.
Oh, absolutely. This is right in between. You could almost say that it's...
Yep. Where's this disc? I don't see it anymore. It's gone.
He was about, what, 35, 38 feet.
Yeah. And Drew's from about the similar distance. Oh, yeah. Make it rain. Great putt there from Drew. Hold up, and it's going to hit one of these poles, and it's going to come up short.
Yeah, the play is to just barely miss the net and go around these 2 pine trees, and it looks like Drew hits early enough that he actually bounces in front of the pole.
Oh, a follow flight on a ricochet. I'm surprised to see that. Look at that.
Perfectly played.
Oh, man, he is tapping range.
It's going to be a fast green, so it's easy to leave it short and leave yourself a tester putt, and it's also easy to kind of run by the basket and go out of bounds. And Drew showing his power here.
He's got so much power. And
there goes circle 2, and there's circle 1.
Oh, my goodness. And Drew has to do a little bit of work for his 3. And that's the solid Drew stroke that we're all familiar with. Miss Drew's tee shot here, but he finished a bit left.
And I don't think he's going to be laying this up.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, my goodness. And there you go.
Oh, look at that slow miss.
Oh, my goodness. The point at the camera.
He said, "Did you get that?"
Oh, but last year, Drew did the same thing 3 rounds in a row. He threw a good tee shot and threw it right into the bunker. So this is not a new thing for him, but a solid putt there right over the hillside. What a beautiful shot that is.
Yeah, it goes right into this low mez, and, you know, that's a good start for him. It was a good shot, and he gave himself, 70-footer.
And I don't think Drew's laying up.
No, he really doesn't lay up very much.
No, he doesn't. But if you had that kind of power and that kind of accuracy, I think that you probably wouldn't lay up either.
That was a high hyzer.
Yeah.
Out of his hand, I wasn't actually sure. With
it's literally over the mountains. He threw it over the mountains.
How did he do that?
I don't know.
That was a good 1,000-foot throw.
He's in 100% range for putting, so he's going to card an awesome birdie here. And finally getting around to Drew, who's been thinking about how good this tee shot was for the last 10 minutes probably. And
he's like, "What are you guys doing? Why don't you just throw it over the mountains?"
Throw it over the mountains and then put it 4 feet from the pin, and then you're good.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful shot here. And look at that. Drew Gibson converting on the Drew Gibson hole, earning the slow mez. His putt just barely goes over the mountains, straight into the basket.
And he grabs his mini with authority because you could tell he really wanted that.
Instead of putting it high like I'd like to throw the stall shot, kept it a little bit low and pulled it a bit right, and I was lucky to get off that green.
Drew almost hit an airplane.
And he's about I say he's right outside circle 1, probably close to about 40 feet from there.
That could have been the worst break I've ever seen. Is Drew hitting an airplane?
And Rick's a bit long here. This is the putt you do not want.
Throwing that harp,
Yeah.
shield harp.
Kind of throwing Patrick's line. I walked up there and saw the hole, and everyone clapped for Patrick's shot, so I figured I'd try to do the same thing. You know, I only landed 10 feet from him, so I was pretty happy with that. I was really scared on this putt. As you can see, the basket's leaning, and it almost spit out. Stepping up to that, I was like, please, come on, just stay in there. And as you saw, it almost flipped right out the back. I'm going to try to follow their line. I mean, they all showed me what to do, so I'm going to just try to throw the same shot Isaac threw with a stable putter through a harp here, and just see if I can get it just to do that.
Routine. Look at this lead card, everybody. Oh, follow flight.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a harp you're throwing there. You can tell you've had that in the bag for a while, sitting straight.
Yeah, that baby's been in the bag since day.
Go for the gusto, or you can pitch out and take bogey. And as a professional, taking bogey is something that we are just not used to doing. Wow, look
What? Oh, yeah. Is that? I think that's how he drew it up.
Oh my gosh. Look at the stroll though.
Oh my goodness.
And that's the way this course makes you feel. He just throws it in, sidearm from and he's just shaking his head.
Is he exhausted or is he being cool? It's just, it is so incredible. Every shot is so demanding.
And even if you do put it in the circle, you're not guaranteed to have a putt like this. Like he's straddling out Anheuser putt, and there he goes with the. Oh my gosh,
man!
And he didn't even get the slow mez. That's just him in his natural.
That was actually full speed. You're right. That was a misnomer with the graphic there. That was actually just real speed. And Drew would like for this to go in for 5, but he is about 80 feet away.
Puts it on a good line.
Droops.
He gets it in.
Are you kidding me?
This kid is putting on a putting clinic for us. Sidearm, Anheuser, 60 footers.
Oh my gosh.
Good for him, man. This is how you keep a round going. Are the hardest on the course, probably. Mm-hmm. And here's Drew. He just knows already. That was.
He walked before he released it.
Yep, he knew. He even got the slow mez.
Wow, he is putting on a putting clinic.
Good.
Safe runs on the entire course because a lot of the catchy grass and, again, not too much elevation on the flat side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see a lot of rollers out here. Definitely
certainly.
That was a good putt by Drew.
As he would like to.
How interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious if you were there. It's hard to see on camera, but
yeah,
that time in between shots.
Drew with a good pull.
Yeah,
wow.
He just smashed on that fire.
Yeah, definitely. Drew Gibson definitely has the power to get there, throwing a pretty nice little hyzer flip, Corey.
Throwing the bazooka out there.
Is he long?
He is.
Wow. Oh.